Hello. This has been a busy day with lots of these videos coming out. I think it's a first of the month kind of thing, especially in April. It's National Poetry Month. So I'm doing the poetry live every day at noon. I just wanted to take a few minutes to share the HWA newsletter with you. It's a thing that comes out for HWA members only. So if you're not a member of the Horror Writers Association yet, this might be a good time to consider it because look at all the things we get. And I just want to do this as a special thanks every month to our newsletter team. Kathy does just a fabulous job managing all of this, and there are huge resources available. So here's some of the stuff in here. I do a column every month, and I will share that. You can advertise in here. The advertisement prices are fantastic. So if you just joined so that you could advertise in the newsletter, to the HWA membership, which I believe is about 2,000 or 3,000 members now. I could be wrong on that. It's worth it just for that because of those prices. So, but yeah, we've got the new members here every month that we have new members. Everybody gets listed. And don't worry, I'm not going to show you the entire newsletter because that's kind of the point of it being for members only. I just want to share it every month, as well as, like I said, thanking the amazing newsletter team. So we got some returning members, market report, different things like that, kind of keep you abreast of things that are happening. Oh, look at that. That's the HWA Showcase, Volume 9. That's what I'm editing this year and next year, except it'll be Volume 10. News about the Dwarf Stars anthology is in here. So it's a really good resource to keep you up to date as well. Some of the things that I love every month, let me scroll on up here to the table of contents, it keeps us as members, I'm a member, keeps us up to date with all the different chapters and what they're doing, which is kind of cool for traveling. You can pop in and see your people wherever you go. I also love, I've got to show you the Blood and Spades column by Marge Simon. Has always been a favorite of mine. I got to be in it, I think, 3 times as a columnist, as one of her guest columnists. So it's taking a second to come up here, of course, because, the internet does not want to cooperate. There it goes. So, yeah, we've got Marge Simon's Blood and Spades column, and she's done that a while. Today, it looks like she's got Chad Hensley on this, and I haven't actually gotten to read all of the newsletter yet because I wanted to make sure I shared it pretty quickly. Got the Scholarship from Hell winners. The HWA has a new thing. It's the Mental Health Initiative, and my friend Lee Murray's doing that with Dave Jeffries helping her out with that. They're co-chairing that, so that's kind of a cool thing to help people who might need a little extra mental support. And we've got like a library committee thing where we outreach to the different libraries and they do things. There again is the Poetry Showcase. The Sears Table, that's another one. That is the works of diversity. And that is Linda Addison doing that. And I can't remember who else does the Sears Table, but I know, Teresa Derwin. I like her. I mean, I love all these people. So, I didn't know that. That is awesome. Yeah, so there's the Sears Table is like a super cool feature. What else is in here? Fiendish Endeavors has been around for quite a while. HWA events, of course, we're having StokerCon coming up, so all the HWA members are super excited to join in Denver for the party of, I'd say the century, but every StokerCon is a party of the century. That's the Canadian one. And don't worry, I'm not going to keep you here too much longer. Recently Born of Horrific Minds is super cool. That's all the different books coming out. And these are free. This is all free resources. You get to submit your book information, and it will be for free. Printed up here, the calendar of readings and signings. We like to share each other. Brain Matter by J.G. Faraday. is awesome. Let's see what else we got. The Grumpy Grammarian. I don't think I've read that one as much. Okay. Anthony Ambrogio. That is very cool. I will have to read that. What else do we have? The calendar. Oh, I know, to make this a little faster, I will just open these in new windows. Creepy Craft Corner. Oh, here's my column, Exercising My Rights. Grave Fascination. I love, that should be Lauren Rhodes, I think. All right, let's see what all these are, because I don't want to leave anybody out. In the Spooklight is more free promotion. Oh, and then welcome to the HWA. All right, so we'll whip through this pretty quick with all the windows open, and I'll remember to do that next month. Okay, Yvette Tan gives us an afternoon in intramurals. Oh, very cool. Very cool. It's like it's a travel piece. Creepy Craft Corner. Let's see what's being made. Okay. Oh, she does like costume work and stuff. Interesting. This is by Angela Sylvain. So yeah, a big variety of work. Oh, here's my column, Exercising My Rights. This time I talked about the place for play in poetry, like playing with poetry. And the joy of making up language like a Jabberwocky. Grave Fascination. Love Lauren Rhodes' column here. And she also just has a book that just came out. It's a collection of essays, and I have an essay in it. I've been sharing that on my Facebook, and they have done their Kickstarter, and it's like well over 100% funded, but there's still a lot of really cool stretch goals ahead. So we've got that. This time it is about taking your kids to the graveyard. I used to take my kids to the graveyard. Oh, there's her book right there. Death's Garden is what she's just coming out with. And these are the people that are in it. Very cool. Haunted Travels. Oh, this is by Rita Mason. And who else is here? Watch Tongue's Horror. Oh, by Naching Tikasa. Different things in the industry. Oh, I like that. She's got VODs up here, DVDs. So there's a lot of variety. What's this? Frightful Fun. 5 board games that aren't Cthulhu related. Okay. So it's kind of like the newsletter keeps you up to date on all aspects of horror, which I find is super important. Like, I never watch movies. Almost never. But I do know about movies from reading the newsletter. Know about movies. That makes me sound so like coming out of my cave. I know about these movies here. Wow, love this artwork. So, and we've got It's a Strange, Strange World from J.G. Faraday again. Who did this last one? I'm going to see the name. Oh, Joe Borelli. I don't know him. And then StokerCon's coming. And then we've got In the Spooklight, which is Michael Aruda talking about different things that are, again, horror industry news. That's one of the good things about this is you will have all the horror industry news at your fingertips. This is what the newsletter is for, and this is why it's important to thank the newsletter team who does this every month. And I know that they work their butts off because I have the one little column in there, and they are on it every single month, editing, polishing everything up, organizing this massive undertaking. You can see how many pieces there are in here, and they do it tirelessly and every single month. So I just want to let you know this is a great resource. If you are an HWA member, make sure you check out your newsletter and make sure you're using the different things, the free advertising all over the place in there. And if you're not a member yet, why not? Because if you write dark fiction or dark poetry or horror or anything like that, you would really benefit from being a part of the HWA. And as you can see, you can send your membership questions to membership@horror.org. And if you'd like to check out the HWA, the link is in the descriptions, and it is horror.org. So, and that is that. Thank you so much. I will be back next month on Lit Up with another rundown of what next month's newsletter entails. That's going to be an exciting one because it's right before StokerCon. So until then, I will see you all later.